What is good with it, chocolatiers? I have played Killer Clowns from Outer Space, a game, for about 3 hours now, and I just want to give my first thoughts and early impressions on it. I don't plan on making a full review on this unless I actually play this game for a significant amount of time, which, as of right now, I don't really know if I will do. Let's get right into it. So, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, a game, is based on the famous movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which has a very niche, like indie type of following. It's definitely nothing that broke any box office records back in the day, which is kind of part of my problem with this game. I don't know where they're going to go longevity-wise. I don't know how big the player base is, but if a fucking Friday the 13th game cannot last with a big player base like that, with a big franchise behind it like that, I don't know what they're going to do with Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, I want to get into the gameplay. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a 3v7, so 10 total type of game where you can be 3 clowns or be a human. The only thing I don't like right now, I guess because they knew that this game would not be just, a run-of-the-mill, just huge game, you can't pick which faction you want to be. It's not like a Dead by Daylight where you pick you want to be the killer. So there's 3 of my buddies that are playing it, and so it would, or I guess 3 of us all together, so 2 of my buddies, and it would be cool if we could all be clowns, but it really just randomizes you. So the other day when we were playing, we kept consistently being humans. And so as far as gameplay goes, if you're the clowns, you basically try to cocoon the humans or kill them, which you can do before they escape. And so it's pretty much, like I said, like Dead by Daylight, something like that. And if you're the humans, unlike something like Dead by Daylight, you can actually fight back. You get sticks, weapons like guns, pistols, shotguns, stuff like that. And you can fight back against these humans and or not against the humans, but against these clowns and do a hell of a lot of damage. Now, the clowns have unique arsenal weapons. Like, they have, like, this kind of charm that they can use that can lure humans away or towards you, which I guess kind of takes over control. It's never been done to me as a human, so I don't really know how that works, but I've done it as a clown. The clowns have these cool clowntalities, which are awesome to do. Like, whenever you kill a human, you can do, like, a little fatality on them. And actually, I don't know if you can unlock more of those. I've looked into the menu. I haven't seen anything on that. But I have seen that there are more clowns you can unlock, which is where I kind of want to get into. So you have multiple clowns that do multiple things, that have multiple moves, so that maybe they have different clowntalities on those. But as far as right now, I'm using the base clown model that I'm basing this on, and he's cool. But I noticed their gun's really slow to use, and like if you cocoon somebody, cool, because you're trying to basically make this clown catastrophe type thing that goes on. I think that's what it's called, and that's kind of like winning the game, stuff like that. But at the same time, if you kill all the humans, you also win the game. So it's one of those situations where you're pretty much just better spent running around with your mallet, just beating up humans and then killing them instantly with your clowntality. Versus you cocooning them and then them trying to get out or saving them or something like that. Like, to me, it just made more sense in a gameplay perspective going like that. But my main concern with this game, like I said before earlier in this video, is that I just don't know how it's going to work out whenever the late game starts, because this isn't the type of game that has a battle pass. It costs $40. And I think the deluxe edition was like 60 or 50 or 60 or something like that. And so I just don't really know where this game's going to go, because once I get to level 50, which I think that's the max level right now, and I get every clown, are they going to be releasing clowns like, on a regular, like every few months or something like that? Or is there going to be new weapons? Like, that's where this game is going to make or break, because I don't know how big the player base is, but I really want to know how far that's going to be, because if they don't really update it at all, and it's pretty much just this, I can see this game dying off very easily. And with that, Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the game. Let me know if you're a fan of the franchise, you're excited, and how you're enjoying the game. Overall, I pretty much just think that it's an alright game. It's definitely not going to be anything like Dead by Daylight as far as being fun, but it's definitely fun to be had if you have a group of people to play with, for sure. But yeah, outside of that, maps, stuff like that is, pretty run-of-the-mill, but I do like it. I like the soundtrack. Everything about it's fine, and it's very polished, so it's pretty good. It's just the longevity with a game like this. I don't know how that's going to work out, how it's going to last. And with that, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe for more.